Greetings and welcome back, Dapplings, to the fourth episode of my Factorio AMASS multiplayer series. Now, in this episode, unfortunately, some connection shenanigans occur which result in me being dropped from the game partway through, and as a result, my footage being unusable. However, Shenrir has very kindly supplied me with his footage, so you can view from his perspective. So, I hope you're going to enjoy this episode. I do talk throughout because I was still in the call, just not in the game from part way through until the end. But it gets back to normal by the next episode. So once again, I hope you enjoy the episode, and I shall leave you to it.
Hey guys, and welcome back to AMASS Factorio with myself, Studio, Avak.
Hello.
Arumba.
Hey, how's it going?
Mangled Pork, aka Bentham.
Hi, guys.
Oh. Hi guys. How are you doing today?
It's fucking Kermit the Frog.
I was going to say, when did Bentham become a Muppet character?
Doesn't he sound just like that? I'm pretty sure he does.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. As far as I remember.
Fair enough, yeah.
And I'm here too. Hi everyone.
Yeah, Shen's here.
Who are you?
Fuck off.
He's Kermit.
Fuck off. Oh, hi, fuck off. I don't think we've met for
We've met a few times. All right, so how many? Where's our research? Where is it? What are you doing here? Why not put it on a belt? There you go. Belts are amazing. Oh, did you want to merge them? I see.
I don't know why, but I want it.
Right, I'm going to ask this now. Given the enormous cost of lasers, not just in their initial production now, but also their power requirements, I know they're powerful. Are we going to be sticking with regular guns for a little while?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Guns are actually really good now.
They are really powerful. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to move the ammo production up onto... I'm just going to take it straight off the line before it hits the bus. I'm just going to have two factories just for now until the bus is a little bit more developed, and then I'll move it to a specific area. But just so that we've got faster ammo production, because just one factory is not quite meeting our needs.
Wait, what's going on? Oh, ammo production. Gotcha.
Yeah.
So I take it my old, the old build for science isn't going to work.
Did you really just put copper running up through the middle of the iron? Because that's going to be electric furnaces at some point.
By the time we can do that, we'll probably have
AVAC.
robots.
AVAC's dead.
Yep,
Rip.
this one isn't me.
Rip AVAC.
Don't blame Studio for this one.
We can still blame you. Don't worry.
What happened to AVAC now?
He died. Didn't
right.
you hear? Whales, they're dead. Whales are dead.
He lives in Scotland.
I don't think he
Scotland's
can.
dead. Rip
He can't
Scotland.
reconnect like you did.
Ah, true.
Should we just turn the copper ore upside down so that it comes in from the bottom?
Sure. What are we gonna do about AVAC being gone?
Nothing. Whatever. He wasn't doing anything important. Don't worry.
All right. Sure. Whatever you say, boss.
Yeah, boss.
So just hey. I mean, partial participation series. This one's just the three of us, and then the next episode we'll have four of us and five of us, and
We'll have some guests that come in.
yeah, guest
Fuck
speakers.
everything up. It'll be great.
We get Lindsay Lohan?
Yes, she's not doing anything else anyway.
No, of course not.
I can hear someone.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
Hey!
Welcome back. What happened to you?
That was the weirdest thing, because I could hear you talking, and I was replying. You just weren't replying back to me, and Shen dropped out of the game. Then Steve, then I was like, oh, okay. And then suddenly I hear a rumor going, what's happened with AVAC now? And it's like, or rather, AVAC now. I was like,
It's AVAC, trust me.
well,
balls. Well, the game. I paused the game, saved the game, so you can just rejoin.
no, we're all here.
We're still here.
Oh, you're all in that game. Oh, okay. I'll join
You disconnected. I don't think you can reconnect because you don't know which IP actually took over as host.
How do we
Bye,
check?
lol.
How do we
No
check?
clue. No clue.
Well, I saved at the point
each
that
of
I
us.
disconnected.
No, try connecting to each of us.
Okay.
Seriously.
That's a good point.
It's gonna work.
That will work. Yes.
You do know all of our
try
IPs.
Rumba first. I don't know Shen's.
I can look it up
hasn't
for
had
you right
any
now.
Reason
I can
to
look
give
it
me
up
his
for
IP.
you.
It's fantastic.
I'm
Technology,
assuming-
everyone.
AVAC's gonna do that thing where he hides IP addresses, right? Editor, Mr. Editor Man.
Everyone knows my IP.
Yes.
So
There
if
you
I
go.
plonk down an
Skype.
electric mining drill,
What?
it'll mine this galena stuff.
Yes.
It'll mine it.
That's
But
not great.
what about products that have 2 outputs? Like some of the ore has 2 outputs.
I really think there's only one ore that does that, and that's the galena. It puts out lead and zinc. Somebody's
I'm
trying to
guessing
connect.
that's Havoc joining.
It's a Roomba then.
Yeah, and you dropped.
And you dropped.
Following
We're gonna-
players not responding. Unknown username.
I think we're gonna have to rehost after this video and let
Yep.
you join then.
Definitely.
Okay.
We only have 15 minutes left, so you can just be here in spirit, kind of like Bentham.
Yeah, talk to
Yeah,
us.
just kind of
how,
hover around.
how are things
that's
going?
It's a good point. We could have had Bentham just in the call, like not on the map.
hang on. Bentham's there though, isn't he?
No, he's not on the call.
Yeah, he's on the map. Don't know what you're talking about.
So, any idea what happened to your internet there, Avak?
I strongly suspect it just had a funny 5 seconds because I was listening to you in the Skype call, trying to talk to me and complaining that I wasn't there.
Well, you weren't there.
But I couldn't. I was talking back, but you couldn't hear me.
No,
So I don't know. Skype is odd.
If anyone in
go back.
any of our videos heard Avac talking back, let us know.
My video will show it, actually.
My video will show it.
There's fucking Bentham again.
Are you saying Bentham is in fact Mickey Mouse?
Or Kermit the Frog.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that
Not the
was more
frog.
of a Mickey Mouse than a Kermit, though, that one.
Okay, well, if we want to continue, like, science is not happening right now. We're still doing
Fine.
mining.
Science
Mining.
is happening, isn't it?
It's so slow,
Yeah.
though. We're still on mining drill research. Look at all that red on the map.
We can do
Holy
better.
crap.
We can do better.
Look at the red on the map.
Labs.
We're going to have non-stop biter attacks soon.
Yay!
We're going to need some more, I don't know.
I'm out of
I'm going to need to
inserters.
have a look at nice ways to make this science on Bob's Mod.
Oh, there are no nice ways. No.
I was going to say, I
It's-
can't imagine there being any, but...
It's going to be way too hard for nice science. Oh, okay. So you've got red science happening galore. Cool. So it is actually happening now. Good.
Sorry, Bob.
Yeah, we only had 3 labs.
Now we've got 8.
8 labs.
Ain't that great?
This should be everyone trying to talk like a Scotsman. Scottishman.
8.
today.
It's so great.
Well,
You know what?
Scott-
Great.
It's
Great.
That's why
Oh, you're
Americans
right.
can't do Scottish accents.
You're right. He is
Yeah.
great.
That's the best word in Scottish language. Is just great.
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 Oh,
is a
wonderful.
good-
This is-
and-
You
This is
sounded
great.
Scandinavian there, Shane.
No. This is great. All right, carry on.
Carry
Now
on.
that they've mocked you sufficiently, you may continue.
I know, right? What the fuck? I'm making my own base.
There's no space for you to make your own base. There's too many biters. Well, I assume that this was supposed to be ammo that someone was setting up. I'm going to turn it into
Yes, that's what I was working on there.
I'm gonna
ammo.
say, was it
Now, you need to get back to work, Avac, because you're still here.
yeah,
I am working on it in spirit. I'm inside the factory that you're looking at right now.
Oh, you're actually loading it up in single player.
Yep.
What do you want to do with all these bricks? I'm going to pave
That's
the
a lot
world.
of brick and-
A lot of brick and brick.
That's a lot of brick and bricks, mate.
I don't know why I do this in every campaign now. I just put stone everywhere
But why not concrete?
because when you put down concrete, it automatically picks up the stone and you get all your brick back. So you might as well put it down as brick
Oh,
now.
fair enough. Yeah.
Yes, I understand concrete's more efficient, but we can't make concrete yet. So,
Indeed.
and it kind of looks cool. It's like we claim this territory in the name of the Brick Lord.
I've got a on my single player campaign. I've got a blueprint that puts down a Stegio stamp whenever I go and destroy an enemy biter base. It's like
Oh, that's
bomb
fantastic.
Stegio.
That
So
is checking.
I've got a personal roboport. I just get the robots to stamp Stegio whenever I take out a base.
Nice. I like that
It's
idea.
fucking glorious.
So how many red science labs how many red science factories do we need for not 10 labs that we have?
I don't fucking know.
Avac, you need to get to work
4,
on your
probably.
defense.
Is it
It's not
10
enough
labs?
defense.
Yeah, we need 4. So
I thought you were going to be upgrading all my defenses to your awesome idea.
Of course I am, but you need to get to work on
put
it.
to work.
Are you
I'm
sure we
not going
need
to do
4?
it. I'd mess it up. You're the genius.
It looks like we have some piling up at the end, Stejo.
it all depends on the time. If you look at your science, you see how bullet damage takes 30 seconds to use one
Oh,
science.
you're
pack?
right. Some of them are quicker.
Yeah.
That's right. So where are we going to put the other 2?
Gee.
The 2. The other 2.
Wait, but then the belts are going to be uneven when they merge.
That doesn't matter, just balance it. Okay.
Yeah, belt balancers work a lot better now.
Skeptical.
The way that corners work, belt balancers are actually really solid.
There you go. Move the science.
All right.
Yeah, I'm doing all sorts of ridiculous fucking belt balancers because now everything's changed.
I don't like change.
Change doesn't like you.
Well, that's obvious.
Okay, so I've got some of the advanced ones, the advanced electric mining drills, and they are awesome. We'll probably want to use those on the copper, I guess.
Sure.
Really on all of everything. Like if a mining drill is working, we want it to be an advanced one because they save power. Like they cost power, but they save power. If that makes any sense at all.
They cost more power individually, but save power over multiples.
Yeah, like over the amount of work they actually do, they cost less power per unit of ore.
It pays to use the best, but it also costs.
All right, I'm really confused what you're doing here, Stejo. Show me.
Show me, baby.
Oh, you're just going to put them on both. I get it. You're moving them down. That's
Yeah,
all.
I'm just moving it.
Okay.
Moving it down one.
Okay.
There
All
you go.
righty
So you need a
then.
balancer now.
All righty then.
Job's a good one. I actually had people asking me what I was saying when I said that. Because they'd never heard it before. I don't know. I thought it was just one of those generic things that everyone had heard. Obviously not.
Generic or genetic?
Generic.
All right, science is back up. Good. So what do we need to get some green science going? Is that any different here in Bob's Mod?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Because in order to make the inserters, which are actually quite simple, you need, if you want to automate it, you need to have blue assembling machines, which require tinned copper wire and solder.
Tinned copper wire. What do we need for that?
We need to smelt tin ore, which will give us tin plate. And then in
Are we
assembling
going to-
machines,
Are we going to need as much of that as we are of iron and copper? Oh
No.
my god, that is a
Very
lot
low.
of... Why are you making so many bricks? Holy shit, that's a lot of bricks.
do you not see the ground? This takes a lot of brick.
Holy crap. That's a lot of brick.
Not to mention, if you want to do a lot of landfill, you need to mine a lot of brick.
Thankfully, no one does that, because that would be cheating.
Hey, I'm not saying we create a moat like someone else wanted to do.
That would be awesome. Adding water is awesome, taking it away is cheating.
Oh
So
wow,
to-
we've got a lot of stone.
So to answer your question, Chen, we
Yes.
need copper and tin plate, and then those just go into assembling machines, and that'll turn into tinned copper plate
Okay.
or tinned copper wire. Then the other thing we need is we need to make solder, which I don't even think we have the technology for just yet. No, we do. It's in the in Bob's Intermediate Products, the one that's to the far right. We need to make basic electronic components, which is going to take carbon and the tinned copper wire. And solder is going to be coming from resin, which is from trees for us right now. We don't have access to heavy oil yet. So we need trees, which get turned into resin. And then solder plate comes from we're going to take tin plate and lead plate in a metal mixing furnace.
This is very complex.
Yes, it's much more complex than vanilla.
Why are we running out of coal somewhere?
Oh,
because of the bricks. The bricks. Look at what he did to your coal lines, Dejo. Look at this crap.
Well, I just stole some.
Yeah, well, you have this. It's not a loop anymore, thanks to you.
So what?
You've ruined it.
Do you really want it to be a loop? I just upgraded the miners for steel or for coal.
You've ruined everything.
I
I
tried.
don't. What?
Look at what he did to your loop.
It needed fuel.
Has Aroma been naughty?
Yes.
It's just
I can fix it right now. Just get rid of that splitter. We'll fix it right now.
It's okay, I fix.
How are you gonna fix it?
Like this.
He's okay.
You can't fix. The other thing I'd like to get really soon is steel furnaces.
Yeah, like that. Good.
Good job, Shane.
We caught him before he did any real harm.
We are at our power limit. We need more power.
Okay, make more power.
You gonna make me do it? We could research better power. We can make the Mark II steam engines without doing much.
Okay, what do we need for
pretty
that? Where is Mark II steam engine?
That requires that we do... Okay, well, we do need green science for that, so I was wrong.
What do we need to get some green science going? 'Cause we're pretty close to that, right?
We need to do lead smelting, tin plate smelting, and we need to get all of the wood that we've collected over the last hour and start turning it into resin. I will set up a thing making resin.
All right, I gotta see this. Where are you putting this crap?
Just anywhere. It doesn't even really matter yet. It's just that you don't have to do it by hand. So resin is in the Bob's Materials tab. It's the one at the very top. It just takes raw wood and it turns it into resin.
What's the difference between the pipes?
Okay, so they have a different capacity. Notice how iron pipe has a unit
size
like
10.
Size 10. Copper
Yep.
pipes have a size of 5. Stone pipes have a size of 20. Steel pipes have a maximum length difference for the underground ones.
Oh, right. Okay, so that's why they've got a smaller throughput. But
Oh wow, stone pipe, really?
Yep. So size 20 means that it can hold a lot of stuff in it in each individual pipe section. So it works well for things like gases, like hydrogen and helium, or whatever else oxygen that we're going to be using. Copper pipe has very little capacity, and it works really well for heavy oil or actual oil because it forces the material to move through the pipes quicker, and it just helps with throughput on heavy, thick oils.
yeah, so you don't need to do pump stations.
Yep, you just use copper pipe for your oil, and all of your oil refineries will stay full.
That's pretty smart. Do we
Also-
have any actual stone?
Stone is all being turned into stone brick right now, but you can just create a fork on the a splitter on the brick thing if you want to store some.
I'll just hoover it.
What do you need it for?
Boilers.
Ah, true. So how's it going, AVAC?
Pretty good, actually. I'm using this time constructively to reply to comments on my Terraria series. And just listening to you bicker amongst yourselves. Mostly what I'm getting from your discussion is that Roomba sucks and isn't doing enough work and is constantly breaking the good things that other people make.
Well, that part
Generally.
is always true. So, how much resin are we going to need to get this started?
We could get it started right now. All we really need to get green science going is one level 2 assembler.
Okay.
That's not much then.
Because you need a level 2 assembler to make inserters. That's the issue.
So we need.
Wow, that attack.
Where? What? I see nothing wrong. Our turrets are alive.
Yeah, it was
Did
just
anything blow
epic.
Oh, there were a lot of
Epic.
them, were there?
Yep.
And the turret
Was
still
that
has
to the
ammo.
southwest?
Nope, northwest.
Nope. No,
Oh, okay. So a large attack from the northwest. Okay.
It's all
The
good.
last big one that I saw was the southwest, and it was quite impressive, actually.
That's what she said.
I thought it was going to overwhelm the turrets, but to be fair, 2 turrets can do a lot of work in
Look
Bob's
at those
model.
spiders on the map.
Yeah. Well, hey, that's what people wanted, right?
Is that
It's
what
not
people
gonna be-
wanted?
It seems, yeah, that's what I heard.
That's what I heard.
Did somebody do more power, or was that?
I'm doing it just now. I just needed to mess around with the landfill.
Okay, I did build 10 steam engines, so I'm just gonna plop them down in the line.
Yep.
Did you already make 10?
Nope, hadn't made any.
I guess 9. 9 will work.
No, it won't.
That works too.
You plopped them down one too high, mate.
No,
Yep.
no.
Because he needs the inserter room.
Yep.
He's
Well,
right.
if you hadn't done your dumb little loop, it would have worked perfect.
Dumb little loop.
Hey, have you done this before, Stejo? Did you, if you take burner inserters, did you know you can use inserters like this? And actually have them feed a second line that's only 1 tile away by pulling out of the boilers?
Huh. I haven't
You
thought
can-
about that.
Yeah, you can compress it quite well.
That's a pretty good shout. Oh well, too late now.
Where's the burner inserters? Put them down.
I don't have any.
Oh,
Don't have any iron.
I just made some. I'll put them down. The robot went off. That means Avac gets to rejoin. Hey,
Woo!
Stejo. Hey, Genius. You might want to actually connect the water.
no.
Fucking- I was waiting for a ceremonial champagne smashing and all sorts, but I
What
don't
type,
know
of,
about that.
what type of pipe should be used for this situation here? Powering the steam engines.
I don't know. I
I've been
suppose.
using-
We're using iron for now, which is fine.
It doesn't matter how much water goes through steam engines,
Just matters the
as long as
temperature.
it's at the right temperature. So you can have like 0.1 water going through, and it'll still do the exact same thing.
Wow, that's interesting.
So I would assume then in that case, like copper would make most sense. So it has less in it.
It's just, yeah, like whatever.
I don't think it makes any real difference on these, but for oil, I've seen it make a difference. All right, well, yeah, who brought us in?
Yeah.
I think it was you.
Yep, that's going to have to do it for this episode then. So, as always, thanks a lot for watching. I've been Stejo. You've been questionably awesome. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah.